Okay, so it's Monday, and I still don't have cable from Bright House. They don't seem to be getting the hint that I'm trying to get a technician to come out and see what's wrong with the box, but I mean, it's given me a lot of time to actually do other things without, watching TV. I never really knew how much I was addicted to TV until you don't actually have it. I've been able to do a lot of things today. It's my first of 2 days off this week, and I was able to get my hair cut. I've also been tanning, because I don't have time to, or don't really have a membership anywhere at a tanning salon or anything, so I don't actually go to a tanning bed, and it's, not really that sunny outside, and I never really absorb anything from the sun anyway to really get a tan. I just get a sunburn, I don't get a tan. So I've actually been using a product called Everglow. This right here. It's supposed to gently darken your skin over the course of a couple of days. So I'm going to test that out and see if that actually works, and see if I actually get a tan this year, because I never get a tan. Never. Even in the middle of the summer, I'll be as white as paper, so maybe this year will be different. Also been dieting. Now, I'm not really that big of a guy, so I don't really need to diet a lot, but just really want to get some of the body fat off and work on building muscle. So I've been drinking a lot of protein shakes, eating healthy choice meals, which actually taste pretty good. Like, I thought they were going to taste like cardboard, but they actually taste pretty good. So that's what I've been doing. I've been working out off and on the past week. I've had 1 day of rest, which was yesterday, because my muscles were just too sore. But today I'm going to go back to the routine again today. I mean, why not just exercise while I'm doing this video? So, shake weight while I'm doing this video. Multitask. Alright, so I wanted to talk to... Okay, this is not working at all. I first wanted to talk about American Idol today. I don't watch American Idol anymore. I really did mean it when I said that I would no longer watch American Idol after Pia Toscano got voted off last year. I didn't really like Scotty McCreery or Lauren Elena. They were the two that ended up at the top last year, or so I heard. But I really have not watched it. And everybody else talks about how, oh, you just say that you're not going to watch it. You'll go back and you'll start watching it again. It's an addiction. No, I'm not going to watch it. The only thing I know about American Idol actually comes from my nephew's YouTube blog, Hotel Angel. He does American Idol reviews, and that's about as much as I know about American Idol this year. I do know that the ratings were actually down this past week when it premiered. I think they said that Big Bang Theory actually beat them in the ratings. And that's pretty bad. Now, last year, even Big Brother beat American Idol in the ratings. So, of course, Big Brother is trending upwards in ratings, and American Idol is trending down in ratings. But they're saying not to worry. American Idol will be around for a long, long, long time. Okay, so in terms of singing shows, Fox pretty much has everything locked down. They've got the X Factor. Excuse me. They also have American Idol. Now, CBS was talking about that they may be willing to go back into the talent show business. They had a show a couple seasons ago. I can't even remember what it's called. It didn't last too long. But they really have not tried to get into the talent show business. ABC has Dancing with the Stars. NBC has America's Got Talent. And then they also have The Voice, which is proven to be pretty popular. So I think CBS might be targeting the singing competition as a new show. They really haven't said what types of concepts or anything, just that they're going to have a very large reality TV show lineup this summer. They're already very popular with Amazing Race, Big Brother, Survivor, and they're also doing concepts where they actually are taking the cast from these shows that are proven to be popular, and they're trotting them out to work on all kinds of different shows. Brendan and Rachel Riley and Brendan, I forget his last name. Shows you how much I know about him. Anyway, they're going to be on The Amazing Race this season. And there's also been a rumor that Rachel or Jordan, one of the two off of Big Brother, may actually be on Dancing with the Stars on ABC this season. There was a Facebook and a Twitter movement to try to get Rachel or Jordan, one or the other, on the show for this season in the reality TV, because they always have like different categories. They have athletes, they have movie stars, musicians, and then they have reality TV stars every year. And they actually wanted to try to recruit reality TV stars like Alexis Mateo of RuPaul's Drag Race was also a possible candidate. We won't know until, I think, next month. Probably the middle part of next month will be when ABC will actually announce the cast, and then we'll know who's actually on there. But if Alexis Mateo were on Dancing with Stars, I think it would be kind of interesting. Would they put her on as the male personality, which you saw just as much on RuPaul's Drag Race as you did the female impersonator side of the character? Or would you have Alexis Mateo do it in drag? And would he then also dance with the male dancer? I think that would be an interesting twist and a concept, which ABC, I mean, they play with, stereotypes, and they're very open about their casting. I mean, they had Chaz on Dancing with the Stars last season, so I mean, they might want to switch it up a little bit and see if they can do that and possibly cause a little bit of controversy. Personally, I would like to see Alexis or Rachel be on the show, or both. That'd be cool. Rachel was one of those characters that, when she was cast for Big Brother, she's been there a couple of seasons. She was there for her original season, where she ended up getting voted off, and then she was on this last season as part of an all-star twist, where they had newbies in the house, and then they brought back some regulars from previous seasons. All the newbies were intentionally cast to be weak, so they would get picked off. It was very similar to what CBS did with Survivor, when they had fans versus favorites. Of course, the favorites are going to win. The veterans are going to win, because the production twists it so that there are rule changes and twists in the story to benefit those particular people. And that's what ended up happening this last season. I mean, the whole way through, the newbies were just getting picked off left and right on that show. They had no game, they had no plan, no strategy on how to win. They were just they were downright horrible. And editing did a very masterful job of depicting these newbies as being overstressed in the competition, and made it look like they were downright crazy. So it ended up that Rachel won, and that's why she ended up, going out for the Amazing Race. And I'm getting a text message from my sister here, who's responding to my previous video, so I'm going to go check that out before I finish this video and see what it's about. It's funny, because I always seem to get, text messages or comments about my YouTube videos when I'm currently making another video. But, yeah. Anyway, about going back to The Amazing Race, about this season, and it's almost like my sister is commenting to this video live, because she just sent a text message saying, "We must be psycho." She meant psychic, but psychic, we're both psycho. Anyway, my eyes are really bothering me right now, so I'm going to have to use my Rohto. I took my contacts out earlier because they were bothering me. This is a brand new product. Well, it's brand new to me. I've seen videos apparently on YouTube. People have been talking about this for 2 or 3 years, but I've not used it until recently. It's called Rohto Ice. It's supposedly better than Visine. It makes your eyes really cool. I'd actually gotten a previous one called Rohto Cool, And it did work. It was very soothing to the eyes, but I've got sensitive eyes, so I haven't been able to try the ice yet. I've heard it's pretty strong, so might as well try it live. Oh my gosh. Ah. Okay. It really, really works. Even though it's a very strong feeling, it's a refreshing feeling, but it's just so strong. You can't help but react like that to it. It's not a burning sensation. Everybody says it's not painful, but it's strong. And it really is true. I mean, it's not painful, but you cannot help but react. It's also pretty addicting, too. I'm gonna put more in. This episode has been brought to you by Rohto. I gotta do some random shit in my videos. I wonder if these count as product placements. Rohto, Everglow, Abercrombie, Billabong. I don't even know if you can even see the shirt. Billabong. And Shake Weight. Where the hell was I in this video? Thanks, sis. ADHD. I think I was going to talk about The Amazing Race, but I feel like going back and talking about Big Brother because we're actually just a few weeks away now. I mean, you can send your videos and your applications and everything in now, but we're just a few weeks away from the open casting calls that will be taking place around the country. And they'll probably come back to Tampa. They usually come to the Dubliner every year. So I'm probably going to do an audition video again. I like doing audition videos rather than just doing the open casting call. I just like the videos better. And you can be more creative. I'm responding to my sister again with the text. Bad. I'm commenting on you badly. You're psycho. Okay. Back to Big Brother. God, this video is like just 15 minutes of rambling. Okay. So I'm going to do a YouTube audition tape for Big Brother. I had sent a letter to the producer of Big Brother last year, Alison Grodner, telling her that we needed to have a YouTube channel for Big Brother auditions. The UK does it. The Big Brother show in the UK does it. Why can't the US do it? I think it would be very interesting. It would be very fun. More people could try out. You know, they could just upload it straight to YouTube. They don't have to send it through the mail and deal with, you know, lost and stolen mail, broken, you know, technical difficulties with the CD or the DVD. Ugh, CD, we don't burn videos in the CD. Anyway, I am going to do this. I'm going to do my audition tape probably for Big Brother in the next couple of weeks, and I will post it to YouTube. And if they see it, they see it. They don't, they don't. But in the application video, you can put your website. And I'm actually going to link it to my YouTube page so they can actually see video, hear my voice, and understand how annoyingly slow my voice is for the show. They always have to cast Southerners on the show, so maybe I'll be the Jordan of this year. But Robyn Kass is the one that does the casting for Big Brother, so if you're watching this video, you better cast me for Big Brother this summer. So Robyn, if you're watching this video, I know we've talked a couple times on Twitter about Big Brother. Remember last summer when I called Alison Grodner Grodzilla? All because of the veteran twist and the fact that you guys were trying to let Rachel win? Well, I meant it. I called her Grodzilla. Heck, I'll call her Grodzilla to her face. You just gotta cast me to let me do that. Cast me.